a van.
We are now vanners.
Dog hauling creeps.
And DIY geeks. Well, maybe I should take that off.
Yeah. That was the plan.
Alright. So we just picked up a van on Friday.
Her name is Rosa Maria. She's a 93 Chevy G20.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to end up stripping her out first, the back end. We're going to absolutely start with the floors and then from there build it up. But right now we're going to end up heading over to Home Depot and follow us for more. All right, let's start her up. We're going to let it run idle. It's like an old 350 motor. And I got the brake on. Oh, AC. Oh, I turned off the motor with the AC.
That didn't happen to me earlier or before.
Nope. And now I don't know. I guess we're not going nowhere.
All right, we got this Reflectix here. We got two different sizes. Can you see it? We got some wood look wallpaper. That's probably going to go on the panels of the doors. And it's going to kind of match the theme that we're going for. This is kind of like some peel and stick tile, backsplash, whatever you want to use it for. We got some of these items for a really good deal today at a store in town called Treasures for Less. We picked these up the other day. Actually, they are just tongue and groove planking, and this one is like shiplap planking. Not sure exactly what we're going to do with these, but we got them for a great deal at a store called Dirt Cheap. We also picked up peel and stick vinyl flooring. We got brown. This is actually called Saddle. We picked up the color white oak. And then we picked up the color light gray oak. This one we're going to use on the floor, and then the other two we're going to attempt to stagger and put on the wood, like on the walls, like wood paneling on the walls. For the insulation, we also picked up these insulation kits, and they have the foam board inside. We got 3 of those. We've got some rust primer, spray foam insulation, a couple of blades,
Those are going to be sheet metal screws, yeah,
sheet
so
metal screws.
I can go into the deal.
We picked up some extra measuring tapes.
Probably because I've lost our other ones.
This is going to help whenever we're cutting our vinyl plank. We want to get really crisp lines. This is going to come in very handy. And even though our planks are peel and stick, we're also going to use some adhesive just to really make them stick to our subfloor.
Alright, so next day, it's raining, so not too much that we can do. I'm gonna have to move my truck. I decided to really start doing this, I guess, during a tropical depression, and so it's just been non-stop. All right, it's a little cramped in here because I'm not going to have that side door open, but we did get the second seat out. That one there, the other one's right behind there. I just haven't gotten out to bring them into the garage, but it's coming along. Alright, just as a note, when you are dragging these out, to avoid awkward lifting, just grab underneath of the crevice here, bear hug it, and pull it on up, and you shouldn't really have any issues at all. Alright, so I've seen a lot of videos of people pulling these beds apart. Mine's a little bit different. Basically, there's this little guy right here that we unscrew, and then from there, this bracket is going to get pushed out. I'm going to have to hit it with a hammer, but it gets pushed out, and there's that one there, and there's one over here, there's one in the back, and another one in the back. And then with that, we can go ahead and just pull it on out, and then remove the bracket system after that. Alright, so this is kind of where I'm at right now. I'm about to eat, but I did take these the rear cargos out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save this and this and use it as a template for when I put in the new stuff. That way I don't have to make a template. It's already made for me. Kind of neat, nifty. There is some insulation already in there, but obviously, you know, we'll go back through and we'll do it at all. I did get a lot of the floor and carpet up. You'll see the brackets there, but I'll have to go underneath, and it's really wet outside, so it's not going to happen. I got to figure out where that support bracket, what that's holding up or what that's doing, and then just continue on from there. But it's coming along. Alright, let me show you this. I almost had a electrical disaster. Nice straight cut on my carpet when I transition it from our wood floors to our carpet. I'm not saying I'm going to keep this carpet, but for right now we will. But not thinking that there was any wires just kind of stuck in there or running along the line there, I dug my knife right into it. But I did get lucky. I just went over all of the wiring to see if there's any slashes, cuts, or nicks or anything like that I might have to repair. And I got absolutely lucky. It actually comes in, and look at that. Looks like some power wires coming from the front battery and some wires running from the computer. That's right there. But yeah, we'll get it. It's still a nice straight cut. Sorry for the knee. Kind of straight, a little bit straight. You know what? I can just clean that up with a trim piece. Alright, there we go. I'm going to add to this, noticing that, if you look, what? It is just thrown in there. I wonder if they had an issue before and they just kind of tossed it, or when they built it, they just kind of threw it back there because they couldn't find a mounting spot. So when I end up getting rid of this wall and redoing the wall and everything, I'll end up reattaching that to a more firm, secure position. Alright, my friends, I think I am going to call it. I think we found a little memory foam mattress for dirt cheap, brand new in the box from somebody, so we're probably going to go ahead and head down there. I think I'm at a stopping point where I can't really go anymore. It's just way too wet to get that seat bracket, and yeah, you see there was a wheelchair thing in there, so you know, do that. But the back seat brackets, I really have to go underneath, and I'm telling you, it is just absolutely flooding out here, and I'm not about to lay on my back in a creek to get this thing done. But you know, we did get a lot of progress going on. As you can see, that's all of our our vinyl flooring But we'll see if we can message the dude and head on out and get that mattress.